I would have to say that the best thing that happened to me or for me during my natural hair journey was when my hair fell out. Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you for stopping by if you're new. Today I'm doing a little chit chat about my natural hair journey. Let's get into it. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been natural for a while. I initially big chopped in 2013. So it's been going on 11 years that I've been natural. And then I big chopped a second time and I believe it was 2021. I've been in this natural hair thing for a while on YouTube, on Instagram, all that. And with that has come a lot of opportunities, great opportunities to work with brands, partnerships, sponsorships, brand ambassadorships, being actual employees of a couple of amazing brands, and going on all these different trips into all these different natural hair events. And it's been a fun ride. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a fun ride. I had my first trip to New York with a brand, and I've wanted to go to New York ever since I was in high school. But my first time going to New York was actually with a brand, and I felt so blessed for that opportunity. And now since then I've been there a few times with brands and on my own. But either way, like the whole combination of my natural hair journey and my natural hair platform here on YouTube and Instagram and all that, it's all been amazing. Like I've had so many doors open, so many different opportunities, and I'm grateful for them. But even with all that, I would have to say that the best thing that happened to me or for me during my natural hair journey was when my hair fell out. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not happy that my hair fell out. I'm not happy that I lost hair and that I was kind of bald and sparse and patchy in some areas. Like, I'm not happy for that. What I'm happy for is the fact that the Lord snatched me up out of my mess. There was a point within my natural hair journey that I had made my hair an idol. Yeah, that became my entire personality. Yeah, like I was lost in it. And at that time, I knew God. I was going to church. I was praying. I was reading my Bible. But at the same time, I was doing all that out of routine and not relationship. Not because I wanted to build a relationship with the Lord. I was doing it because I'm a Christian. These are the things that Christians do. And I was actually warned about it when I was kind of at the height of everything going on with my natural hair and my natural hair journey. And excuse that plane if y'all can hear it. But I was kind of at the height of everything when I got the warning. And I'm thinking to myself, it ain't even that deep. I'm not that far gone, you know. It's not even that deep, but it was. And I could look back now and see that it was, and I should have heeded that warning. But I was so caught up in the doors that were opening, the opportunities that were coming my way, the money that I was making, and I just lost sight of true relationship with God. So I big chopped in 2021, and then I got COVID as well in 2021, and I didn't know it could make your hair fall out, but it did make mine fall out. I didn't even realize how bad it was until it had started growing back, because I was taking pictures of my hair when it was at its worst, like when it was bad, not even realizing how bad it was until I looked back months later, and I was like, oh my goodness. I think I made a video about this too, but I was like, oh my goodness, like nobody was gonna tell me that I didn't have no hair back there. But anyway, it made me stop and realize that even the hair on my head, I don't have control over. There's nothing in my life that I have true control over. Nothing. And if I'm banking my entire existence, my entire personality, my entire bank account, my entire ability to pay bills on my hair and thinking it's my hair that's doing it all, where would I be if, say, my hair fell out? Like, I banked everything on my hair. Then what? What am I going to do? That's the perspective it put it in for me. Like, I'm putting so much energy into my hair when my hair is not my provider. Yeah, it may be a means or a source that my actual provider, the Lord, uses to bless me or to open doors or to put me in these rooms that I would have never thought I would be in. Yes, that's the means that he uses, but my hair is not the source. So that put everything into perspective for me in regards to my hair, and it humbled me a lot. it also made me realize that I need to focus on not only building my relationship with the Lord, but also I need to focus on what it is God wants me to do with the platform that He's given me. It made me realize that the fact that I did gain the platform that I gained the way that I did, it was for a purpose, but it wasn't so that I could turn myself into my own source or so that I can be the main character of my life. There was a reason behind it. I still make natural hair videos, but I'm not so caught up into it the way that I was. Every now and then y'all see that I post a hair video. Every now and then. It's nothing like it was before where I'm just pumping out natural hair videos, because at that time that's what I thought was my source of provision. And now even with my hair, I'm not so attached to it that if something happened to it that it would break me. It wouldn't be something that would wreck me. I would not have to recover from it. Like, it wouldn't hurt me to the point where I feel like my identity is shaken just because something happened to my hair. I'm so grateful for that, because that was a place to be in. So I'm grateful for that experience, because I'm no longer in a place where my hair has that kind of hold over my life, and I know where my provision comes from. I know who opens doors. I know who has complete and utter control over my life and everything to do with my body, including the hair on my head. I am so grateful for that. Even above all of the traveling, all of the jobs, the brand partnerships, the money, I am just grateful for being humbled, because literally the Lord humbled me. I feel like if there's something for me within the natural hair community or with a natural hair brand, that regardless of how many videos I'm putting out in regards to that, or how much content I'm creating in regards to that, whatever God has for me is for me. I could put out 4 videos a week, or I could put out 1 video a month, and with that 1 video a month, if there's something God has for me, they'll find me with that 1 video a month. I know, because it happened. With all that happening, I know that the Lord is my source. The Lord is the one who opens and closes doors. He's the one who allows me to be seen when it's time for me to be seen. And I'm not going to force it. Anything that happens for me, any doors that are open for me that are from the Lord, are from the Lord. It's not because of anything that I've done. It's simply God being God, Him being my source, Him being my provider, and Him putting me in places or building platforms so that He can be glorified, not me. But it took for my hair to fall out for me to truly realize that I don't have control. Like I said, if anything was to happen to my hair now, I wouldn't even trip about it, because it's just hair. It'll grow back. It's just hair. It's not my whole existence. It's not my entire personality. And that's why I say that my hair falling out was the best thing that happened to me in my natural hair journey, because it got me back where God needed me to be. It humbled me, and it allowed me to get back on track and building my relationship with the Lord, and not allowing anything to creep in and take His spot in my life. Yeah, you don't want God to have to show you yourself, because if He does, it's either going to be subtly or drastically, and you never know how He's coming. So just keep in mind, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're chasing, whether it's a career, whether it's degrees, whether it's to be a content creator, or keep God first. Don't allow this stuff to take precedence over Him or your relationship with Him, because in the blink of an eye, it can all be gone. And then what? So yeah, that's the lesson I learned, and I'm grateful that I learned, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like I said, for anybody who's out there who has put anything in their life, not just their hair, but anything in their life over their relationship with God or building a relationship with the Lord, get it in check before He has to get you in check, okay? Because like I said, you never know how He's coming. You never know how He's going to do it. So the best thing for you to do is to humble yourself before He has to do it for you. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.